Well, turning now to keeping the air we breathe clean and safe. And LA buses are a big part of that solution. These days, they don't emit nearly as much pollution as they used to. Remember the 80s and 90s? Back then, all Metro buses were diesel-powered. Today, only a handful are. But even those are falling by the wayside thanks to Metro's newest purchase. Gil Reyes explains.
Like the dinosaurs, pollution-spewing diesel buses are headed towards extinction. More so now, with the purchase of 30 new CNG buses for LA County. 1,000 times cleaner than the old Metro buses, they'll primarily serve the South Bay, home to some of our region's worst pollution.
They are, quite simply, the cleanest compressed natural gas transit vehicles that Metro has ever bought.
Metro buys the CNG, or compressed natural gas buses, with help from a $10.5 million grant from the Department of Transportation. It's their largest grant ever to the state of California, and for good reason. The South Bay community of Wilmington has for decades endured much of the pollution from local refineries and diesel trucks headed to and from the port. Congress members Janice Hahn and Maxine Waters represent the area, helped secure funding for the buses, and look forward to cleaner air.
With these buses, we can combat pollution-driven cancers as well as climate change. And our children deserve nothing less. The next generation of children growing up in Los Angeles County will grow up breathing cleaner air.
Expect those 30 CNG buses to arrive sometime next year, and when they do, that would still leave around 36 diesel-powered buses, like the one you see right behind me, still operating on LA County roads. The goal, of course, is to phase them out entirely once new federal funding kicks in. Let's all keep our fingers crossed for that. At LAX, I'm Gil Reyes for LA This Week.
The new buses will not be part of Metro's main fleet. The buses will be joining Metro's contracted bus lines, which primarily serve the South Bay. Metro's main fleet is already equipped with an all-CNG fleet, the largest CNG bus fleet in the nation.